everyone, and welcome back to MORGBORG Tech. In this video, I'm going to unbox the 2019 LG K30. This is an unlocked phone with a 5.45-inch HD Plus display, a 5-megapixel front camera, an 8-megapixel rear camera, and a 3000 mAh non-removable battery. Taking a look at the inside of the packaging here, we can see it gives you reasons to buy an unlocked phone, and it tells you about the connectivity specs of this phone and how to get service on this phone. And then down here, it tells you that this is WCDMA, CDMA, and GSM compatible. Flipping back to the front here, you can see that this product is supported on Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Metro PCS. And then flipping back over here, you can see the actual phone. This thing is pretty decent sized, as you can tell. On the back here, it gives you some more specs, including the display and the cameras. It tells you the OS, the processor, the storage, and it's actually expandable as well, up to 32 gigabytes, the size and the weight, and it tells you what's inside the box. This has a Snapdragon processor once again, and it has Bluetooth. And on this side, it also tells you what's in the box. So with that being said, let's get into it. It's just torn from the top right here. It'll probably make a mess, but whatever. By the way, this phone costs normally $140, at least where this phone was purchased from, which was Target. But it was managed to be picked up on clearance for only $42. There was a sticker on here saying that, like, right here, but I already took that off because it's ugly. Yeah, I don't really like this sort of peeled back packaging here. It does not tear cleanly at all. And just like that, almost, just gotta fold back these tabs and this all comes out. So I can set this to the side for now. And then once again, here's your phone. And then on the back here is a SIM ejector because this phone does not have a removable back. And then right here you can already see the charger and the charging cable. So let's get into this. And this whole plastic piece comes off. That can be set aside as well. Here's the phone, very nice looking. It's got a glossy black plastic back. By the way, this entire phone is plastic, no metal here. And then here is a sticker with the IMEI information. So let's set this to the side for now and dig further into the box. Nothing here. Here's our quick start guide with the SIM ejector. Open this up here. SIM ejector once again, which on the phone you would use that right here. You would use that to get access to your SIM card and your micro SD card slot. So here's your quick start guide. You can pause to read that. There's two sides to it. And then here's your product safety and warranty information. Nothing too much important in there. And right here is, I'm going to assume this is for when it's in the store for security's sake, because I can see this thing right here. That's the barcode. Here's your charger, which is a 1.2 amp charger, so it's not that powerful, but I'm sure it'll get the job done for this phone here. And then here's your charging cable, which is micro USB, which is to be expected. I wasn't expecting USB Type-C with this phone anyhow. Yeah, so here's the phone. Feels very nice in the hands, very smooth. So on the right side here, this is your power button. On the bottom is your single speaker, your micro USB charging port, a microphone. There's actually two of them on this phone, so the second one is right here. And then your 3.5mm headphone jack. On the left side here is your SIM ejector slot, which also has your micro SD card slot. Here's your volume control, and then this button here. And then on the back here is your 8-megapixel camera with a flash, and then once again your black plastic back. And then on the front here is your 5-megapixel front-facing camera, your earpiece, and the 5.45-inch HD Plus screen. So let's see if this phone has any juice on it. And it does. LG K30, powered by Android. So let's wait for this to turn on, and I'll just skip through the setup screen. I'm not going to do any sort of setup with it. Being an unlocked phone, it's not going to have any carrier bloatware on it, and it's going to have the stock LG boot animation. I personally like that because I really do not like carrier bloatware whatsoever. I like having a clean setup like this, which is actually why I really enjoy using my Essential phone. I definitely don't miss having a Samsung Galaxy Core Prime as my main phone. So, welcome, select your language, and yeah, let's go through that. Insert SIM card. Just going to skip the network connection setup. Initially, this phone feels really fast. I'm not going to set up the time right now. Google services, I'm just going to skip through this. Normally I decline almost all of those. Secure your phone, no thanks. Skip. And that should be all. Legal documents. I have to check all of these. Done. And that's it for the setup. Close. I'm going to check the Android version on this thing. It should be Android 9 Pie. Yep, Android 9 Pie. And actually, I think I might have saw it on the box, but I'm just going to double check. The box here is actually wrong because it tells you it's running Android 8.1 Oreo, even though it's actually running Android 9 Pie. So that's very interesting. Hopefully that doesn't trip up too many people. I know it surely didn't trip myself up because I looked up the specs of this phone in advance. I believe this phone is basically being replaced by the LG K31 because I already see that being rolled out in stores, including Target, where this phone here was picked up from. Going into storage, 48% of the internal storage is already being used up. It's a 16GB phone, of course. And actually, even though the box didn't say it, even though I could just tell you, this phone has 2GB of RAM with it. So that's pretty standard for phones. And also, this phone is not running Android Go. So if you don't like Android Go, you can rest assured this phone does not have it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, the unboxing of the LG K30 2019. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.